Hi, I'm Walkster1970. Today I'm going to be setting up this portable electric hoist. This is made by Vivor. Picked this up off of Amazon. I'm going to be using this to lift the fifth wheel hitch out of the bed of the 2019 Chevy Silverado 2500 High Country. So let's get started. What we got in the box? Here we've got the owner's manual. It comes with a set of brushes. Have a manual control, a strap, toe strap I would believe. Just strap it out of here. The mount that I'm going to be hooking the hoist onto. And the hoist. And it looks like it came with, is it a pair of gloves? Yep, pair of gloves. And 3 anchor bolts. I'll take this out of the bag. That's how I want to mount it. I want to put it on this hook. Got up over the garage door. Huh, that's interesting. Normal. Call the police. Just want to show you the power cable here. Looks like we have a fuse here. Oh no, this is where you plug the cable in. On off switch. And then you have on off switch, or a in out toggle switch here. So you can either use this or you can use this. So I'm gonna see if I can get this mounted now. I got this marked where I wanted to put it. It should go right here. And I'm going to drill these holes out. Put this in there and line it up. Hopefully drill out this bottom one. So I didn't plan that one too good, did I? There we go. Let me get the big one. 2 bolts out. I have a rough idea where I'm put it. 1/2 inch drill bit. It should work. I don't want to have to tap them in and find out it's not going to fit. This 3/8 impact socket. All 3 of them in there. Hopefully it's right. Everything lines up. Looks like it's going to line up. I got to get the nut and washer up on there. And the washer lock washer, and a nut on there. There we go. Hopefully that all comes out okay. Got the pin back in and the arm on. Like I said, hopefully that holds. I'm going to open up the garage door and see if I can hook the lift onto it. So it doesn't sag on anything. Well, I don't think that's gonna work. It's hitting right there. So I should have figured that a little bit better. I've got the strap up on there, or I got the hook up on there if you can see that. I ended up using lag bolts instead of these other bolts because I messed up where I put it. I got that secured up there with lag bolts because these other bolts I had it down too low and I had a hard time getting them out. It didn't seem like they were that secure anyhow. This one in the bottom I can't get off, so I'm just leaving that in there. But that's secure. This strap, this is a tie down strap that has a 800 pound capacity, so I'm not going to be lifting anything real heavy. This hoist, or this electric winch, has got a 1,000 or 1,100 pound capacity lift. Let's see on there, lifting speed, load 1,100 pounds max. This here, this is a stop so that you don't go too far. I'll show you. Use the lever here. And I have the control hooked up to it. I'll show you how that works. But got the control for it. Lower down. And I should be good to go. I have another piece. Let me show you that quick. This piece should hook into the fifth wheel hitch, and then I'll slide that in and then hook this up to it and lift it off. And hopefully that's enough. I ended up installing three 3/8 of an inch bolts. I think they're 1.5 inches long to 2 inch, something like that, and I was able to tighten them down, and it's good enough that I'm able to lift the fifth wheel hitch off the back of the truck. So that'll do it. Well, I'll do it for setting up the electric winch to take the fifth wheel hitch off the back of the 2019 Chevy Silverado 2500 High Country. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and stay safe. Thanks for watching.